Hello KonnectzIT family, welcome to KonnectzIT training videos. Today I'll be explaining you about scheduler app. So for scheduler app, I'll be heading to create workflow. I'll just name my Connex. Scheduler is an KonnectzIT inbuilt apps that runs automated workflows on your timeline. You can use scheduler app to run an recurring event, so you can run at your regular time intervals, so at your specified intervals, or once in a day, or once at any specific interval, or you can run the scheduler every day, or in days of the week or days of the month. So based on your timetable, so you can use scheduler to run your workflows. So I will, in this example, I will show you run and workflow. For example, consider that you are having an everyday meeting, that like a daily stand-ups calls with your team, so where you want to send them a meeting link every day with a meeting agenda. So you can use scheduler app to trigger every day before 30 minutes meeting, and using Slack channel can send a message to a channel where with the meeting agenda and the meeting link, so that you can execute, you can create and connect, create workflows and automate it, so that scheduler will take care every day. So at that particular time, automatically scheduler will send you a message. So I will show you how to use scheduler. So at regular intervals is the option, so where you can actually choose the time span. For example, imagine I will be choosing like every minute I have to trigger my workflow. I can do that every hours, I can trigger my workflows, or particular days or particular weeks, you can choose the time span. So if you wanted to regular intervals, so repeatedly you want to schedule a trigger. So in this example I'll show you 1 minute, so just for an example purpose. So I'll just select as 1 minute, I'll type as 1 and hit on test and review. So this workflow will going to trigger on every minute. So that means like every minute this workflow will get triggered. So I will show you, I will send a Slack message. So I'll search for Slack, just drag and drop Slack, and in this particular use case, so I'm going to send a Slack message on every minute. So for this, so I have to enter the Slack channel name. So I'll go to Slack channel, so this is my channel name, and then copy the channel, and then go to KonnectzIT and enter the channel name and enter the message as like meeting will start in next minute. There is the meeting link. So I just added any message, so and it on test and review. So now I will be receiving a Slack message like this. So meeting will start in next minute, here is the meeting link. So for example, imagine now I am going to go ahead and publish my connect. So automatically every minute this trigger will be running. So I will show you this example like how it actually works. So now see, I don't need to do anything. So now I go to Slack message. So every minute I will be receiving. So you can see the timestamp here. So basically at 3:52, so I just received a message. So for the demo purpose, what I did was like I just created 1 minute, so I can show you how this actually works. So you can select and you can schedule according to your triggers, like according to your requirement. So you can schedule. So you can see that 3:52 I just received a message, and in the next minute I'm going to receive another message as well. So let's wait for next minute. So yes, you can see that. So every minute you will receive that message. So this was sent at 3:51, and then this was at 3:52, and next it will be 3:53. So every minute this message will be triggered. I will keep this connect like live, so that I will be showing that explaining the next events as well. So I'll just go ahead to scheduler again. So just drag and drop scheduler app, just drag and drop the app. So like this you can schedule, like in the example what I shown was like every minute, that will be scheduling for regular intervals. So you can even schedule for once. So for example, if I want to schedule once, so not a recurring, so I can select the date where when I want to schedule, like when I want to trigger the workflow, I can do that. So by selecting the date and also the timeline, so I can select which time I want to run, and I will click on OK. So that will going to trigger on that particular day at only one time. So there are multiple times based on your regular interval, based on your time set it will show. So imagine I want to schedule for every day, as I was telling in example. So every day I want to send a message for our meeting link. So I can do that. So by selecting every day on that particular time, so I will select as 4 p.m. and I just click on OK. So then automatically every day at this 4 o'clock it will going to run and workflow. So similarly you can select days of the week. So that means if I am selecting days, so on this days, so you can exclude Monday, like Sunday and weekends. So you can just select other days like Monday, Tuesday. If I want to run for like 5 days of a week and on that particular time, so I can just select like this the time, and automatically, so when I hit on test and review, my workflow will run for this particular days of the week. So similarly you can select like days of the month as well. So you can select in the month, so which date, for example 3rd, 4th, 5th, and you can select for the number of days like 25th, 27 randomly as well, and on that particular time. So basically when you select this, so on that particular time, so automatically, so this will going to trigger on this particular dates. So whatever you are showing on that particular days of the month, that will be on every month on that particular date and on that particular time. So automatically this workflow will be running. So basically you can use scheduler to run an workflow whenever at your regular timetable. So based on your timetable, so you can run your workflow. You can use for multiple purpose like sending birthday wishes or sending meeting links, or like every day you want to send in good morning messages. Like it's like the use case is like vast, so it's all depend on your thing, so you can actually schedule it. So now I will show you that like how these workflows works. So every minute you will like I will be received, so by this time, so every minute it sends me a message. So you can see that, so it sent at 352, 353, 354, 355 and 356 like this. If I keep that been running, so every minute it will send. So based on my schedule, automatically my workflow will go into work. And if you have any questions on scheduler, you just drop me on the comment section below. I'll be happy to answer all your questions. Thanks for watching this video guys. Have a great day.